And I'm back. Yeah. As you can see, I'm in the strip mines again. Mm, been doing a lot of mining. As you can see, look at all this iron. Um, couldn't really find any copper, but that's a lot of iron. So I'm gonna smelt this up. I've done a lot since the last recording. So it's gonna look a bit different when I head up here, right? The house still looks the same, but yeah, I've built myself a wheat farm here, and they're so noisy. And I have moved the cows and the sheeps into more um, comfortable living conditions. I finally got all the bookshelves here, grinding all the bookshelves, finally got all of them. Got some extra books and a lot of lapis. Nice. So that's definitely one of the objectives that I'm going to be completing. Yeah, and another thing is I organized the inventory a bit. I mean the chests. So yeah, so different chests have different items now. They're not all just bundled in the same chest, which is pretty disorganized and not pleasing to the eyes, right? Yeah, and I've upgraded some of the furnace here. As you can see, there's a blast furnace, there's a smoker, right? And yeah, a lot of progress building wise, but achievement wise, we're still at the same level achievement wise, right? So just gonna grab all my diamond stuff. Right, as you can see, I have 41 levels, so I can do pretty decent amount of enchanting, right? Unbreaking. Usually the first. Oh, nice. There you go. Advancement mate. Enchanter. Usually the first achievements that I go for is nice. Fortune 3 is unbreaking. Let's see what I get here. Efficiency 4, not bad. And silk touch. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, all the tools like pickaxes, shovels, and axes, they have the same kind of enchantment. So if you see an enchantment for shovel, it's most likely you get the same enchantment for the pickaxe. So let's check it out. Yeah, silk touch. There we go. So wow, already first time enchanting, I already got myself an efficiency 4 unbreaking silk touch pickaxe and a fortune 3 efficiency 4 pickaxe. That's actually pretty amazing. The other kinds of enchantments I'm looking for is looting for the sword and some armor enchantment in the future. But right now, I'm fine with this armor. So this is a major upgrade. Diamond tools is amazing, but diamond tools with enchantment, wow, now that's another level. You know what I mean? Also, in between the episodes, oh my god, they're so loud. While waiting for the sugarcane to grow and harvest for all the books, I did manage to make this path back to the initial village that I found, because I guess that's where I'm going to want to do my next achievement, which is trading with villagers. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take some of these emeralds and I'm gonna make some of the workstations that I need. One of them being the blast furnace, right? So if you didn't know, blast furnace would make the villager an armorer, which would sell you armor. Big surprise, you know? Didn't expect the armorer to sell armor. That's what I'm gonna say. Making a lectern, this would make the villager a bookkeeper, which will sell you books. Yeah, villagers, they're very mystical bunch. You never know what they'll sell you. They're a big surprise, is what I'm gonna say, right? So let me just harvest all this sugar. They'll be very handy during the days. And we find ourselves a wandering trader here. Hello. Wow, your traits are bad. I don't need you. Bye. Yeah, so I made a path all the way that connects back to this village over here, which I looted initially with the magic water. Still so magic. I have no idea how they work. They all have jobs? Oh, this guy is a cartographer. This guy is a leather worker. Oh my god, they must have so many cauldrons. There's so many leather workers. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove this so that that guy stops being a cartographer. And I guess it's that time of the day that they're all just so lazy. Standing around. Wait a minute, didn't I take the bell? What's my bell? Yeah, these villagers, they don't even know how valuable that bell is, so I'm just gonna take it from them, you know what I mean? Um, until they learn how to appreciate it, it's mine. I guess before trading with them, I'll just make sure I didn't miss anything the last time I come here, you know? I'm so entitled, I just come into their village and just take everything they got, you know? What an amazing feature in Minecraft. What an amazing feature that they promote in Minecraft, you know what I mean? Promoting people to just walk into other villages and just loot them. But you know, it's very lucrative. You know, you get a lot of items early game. Like, look at this, cauldrons. 4, that's like 28 iron ingots saved. You know what I mean? Alright, so now this would be the place for a um, lectern. So whoever goes in there would become a librarian. Nice. Fire protection? No, I don't like this. Straight. Hello? Yep. Oh, you got a paper trade and lure tree. Paper trade's nice, but lure tree's not. Hello? Do you want to be a librarian? Nobody wants to be a librarian? Hey, this is a good job, okay? You just stand around and, you know, get paid emeralds. I don't even know what you do, okay? Oh. So, I'm planning to lock 2 of them up for safety's sake, you know, so that the zombies can go in and you know, murder them, to preserve them in the future. Okay, get off this my bed now. Right. It's for their own good, okay? Believe me. Trapping them in the enclosed area like this only save them, you know, so that they don't get attacked by zombies, and so that they'll be used as villager breeders in the future. Hello? I'm looking to trade some stuff. So this, I think, is a pretty good trade. Coal for emeralds, you know? And that's another advancement. Dealing with villagers, you know what I mean? This is an okay trade, but we'll just keep using this. Check out this guy's trade, you know what I mean? Hey, don't leave your workstation, man. You have a job to do. Get back to work. I don't pay you emeralds for standing around. Come on. Guess this guy's taking your job now. You've been replaced, you know, by Jerry over here, who is obviously more productive than you. Jerry, I was vouching for you. Thank you, Jerry. Thanks for coming back. Jerry, you had one job, Jerry. Jerry, go in and do your job. Well, I guess Mr. What's your name? Mr. Fraggle here will take over. Hello, Mr. Fraggle. Good to know you. Oh my god, none of them want to be librarians. It's a good job, okay? Just stand around gathering emeralds. Thank you, Jerry. Silk touch and paper. That's good. So we got ourselves a librarian. His name is Jerry. He's Why would you sell me Curse of Vanishing? You're trying to scam me, aren't you? There's your workstation here. Yep. So now we've got ourselves Jerry the librarian and Bjornsen the worksmith. The armorer, not the worksmith, the armorer. I'm gonna go grab myself some lava so that I can get the emeralds, but I don't know if he returns the bucket to me. So maybe I'll trade the iron with him instead. Since I have so much iron, from all the strip mining that I did. Yeah, let's try that. In the future, we might, exploit them for their trades, but right now, they're going to exploit me for my emeralds. As you can see, their trades aren't really that cheap. Like 24 paper for 1 emerald? Like what? What do you think? Paper grows on trees? Technically yes, but it's still very difficult to get paper. You need to plant all the sugarcane and then harvest all the sugarcane. It's not an easy task. It's an honest work, and these villagers just come in and scam me of all my paper for 8 emeralds. You might think this is a bit crazy, taking iron ingots that I mined so hard to trade for the emeralds, but you know, um, just know that in the future that I'm gonna profit more. That's how investment work. You invest some iron into the villagers, and then you change them into zombies, and then you change them back into normal villagers, and they give you cheaper trades. Bjornsen, Bjornsen, I'm back with the iron. I'm looking for some emeralds. Bjornsen, where are you, Bjornsen? Your job is to sell me stuff. Wow, look at that. 12 emeralds for half a stack of iron. Definitely not worth it. But this is what I'm looking for, baby. I'm always so amused with villagers. Like, where do they get all the diamond from? I work really hard to mine all this diamond, and they just magically can produce infinite diamond leggings and diamond boots. And I think by doing this, I would get the achievement, right? Yeah, cover me with diamonds, see? Yeah, so I think right now I'm gonna go back to my base, grab more stuff to trade with these guys, and obtain a full set of diamond armor. You know? Yeah, so right now I'm just waiting for Bjornsen to start work, because he is he's those kind of guy that only clocks in at 9. Say anything earlier before that, I'm officially not working. So don't call me. I won't respond to your texts. He's a very strict 9 to 5 guy. Anytime after that, he just doesn't care about work. So not passionate about his job, man. Pearson, you need to have better work ethics. You know what I mean? Be a bit more passionate with your job. And supply me some emeralds. As you can see, I'm just going through all my possessions, all my belongings, and just seeing what I can trade. Okay, it's not a problem. All right, it's a good investment. Okay, I'm not going broke. I still have a lot of resources. Okay, and so after a long day of trading, boom, full diamond armor. You know, gonna get disenchantments off so that I can place better enchantments on it. Right? You don't know the hassle that I had to go through to get all this armor, you know. Bjornsen, he's a pretty hard guy to read, you know. Gotta haggle these prices so many times before he decided to give me um, the more affordable stuff. Yeah, so now that I'm decked out with a full diamond gear, I can finally do something that I wanted to do a very, very long time that I couldn't have done before. You know what I mean? So let me just craft some of these stuff up. Yeah, that's right. Now that I'm fully decked out in diamond gear, I can safely sit here in this lake area and fish. You know? Finally do something relaxing for once in Minecraft, you know. No creepers is gonna blow me up. No fanboys chasing me for my autographs. No skeletons shooting arrows at me. You know, just me in my fancy diamond gear fishing for stuff. Oh, there you go. Advancement achieved. Fishy business. You know, you know what people say? Fishing is a patient man's sport. You know, it takes forever. You need to wait for the fish to eat the bait. And we're just waiting here. Waiting here. Alright, I guess that's enough fish. It's taking too long. You know? I guess I can do a few more advancements before the end of this recording. Uh, the thing is, while I was doing all the grindy stuff off recording, I did a bit of exploring as well, and I actually found a bit of an interesting stuff that I could do. So we're gonna get some of them saddles. So I did some exploring in that direction while waiting for all these cows to grow up. Did some adventuring, found a lot of interesting stuff. So I think one of them was around here. Let me see if I can find them. If I'm not mistaken, I saw him around here somewhere. Let's see if I can find that majestic creature. Should be in this savanna biome, you know. The most majestic creature of all. There we go. I found you, you majestic creature. Isn't this the most beautiful creature you have ever seen? A donkey. And I'm gonna ride it. Okay. He's a feisty one, you know, but you know, we're gonna make him love us by sitting on him a lot. And see, just like that, best friends forever. And we've got ourselves a donkey to ride around. Look at this. Look at him. Beautiful, majestic creature just riding around. But obviously, that's not the only thing I found. There's other stuff that can be found in the mountain biome. You know what I mean? The newest addition to the game. You know, you're such a majestic creature. I'm gonna have a very majestic name for you. Something like Feathers. That's a majestic name, right? Feathers. Okay, Feathers, stay here for a moment. We gotta deal with this dangerous animal. And just like that, got myself another achievement for sitting in a boat with a goat. Boat goat, you know what I mean? Boat goat. You can stay in this boat forever, okay? Boat goat. That's your name now, boat goat. Come on, Feathers. We're getting out of here. Look at how fast Feathers is running, you know? He's as light as a feather, get it? That's why it's called Feathers. Yeah, I guess you can roam around here for a while. So yeah, I guess that's a lot of achievements that I've achieved in the overworld, and I guess right now I am planning to finally go into, there we go, obsidian, the nether. Oh, so excited, you know, finally going to the nether, the best best realm in Minecraft. Only lava and dangerous mobs trying to kill you. Nothing much. Right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to dig out a portion of this hill and transform it into a nether portal, so it feels like the nether portal is actually part of this hole, I mean this hill, right? And boom, there we go. Nether portal ready to use. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll be doing in the next recording because I have did a lot, I think, in this recording. So I'm very excited to finally enter the nether after so long. You know, so thanks for stopping by, and as always, goodbye.